Hi, I'm here with Miss Hoyt, who is the coordinator of the Cooperative Education Program here at Gulf Coast State College. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
Now tell me, Miss Hoyt, what is cooperative education? Tell me all about that.
Okay, Chris. What cooperative education is here at the college, it's a program that allows a student, they enroll in cooperative education, and they get practical work experience through an employer out there. They have to have a job. It's a job they find on their own, or it's a job I help them find, or it may be from an employer who's calling the college looking for help. A student enrolls in cooperative education. They pay the same tuition for co-op as they do any other course because it grants them 3 hours of college credit if they complete co-op. And the way they do that is through several ways. They have to complete a minimum of 150 hours with the employer over a semester, and they have some online assignments they have to complete through me. They have to complete a weekly discussion question I post out to the students. They also have to do a PowerPoint presentation about their job, what they've learned, what they've the skills they've gotten out of it, what they liked about it, what they didn't like. We call it a reflection of their work experience. And they come in at the end of the semester, and each co-op student presents about a 10-minute presentation about their co-op experience. And part of the grade will also come from their co-op employer. Their actual supervisor will complete a performance evaluation and evaluate the student's work and turn that into me, and that all goes into part of their grade in co-op.
So from what you mentioned, it sounds like it's really easy to get an A+ in that course. I'm also a co-op for short student as well, so I better get an A+.
Well, how's your co-op experience?
It's very, very fun. I'm actually working in cooperative education here at Spike Soup. I'm learning to edit videos, shoot videos, doing what I'm doing right now, interviewing you. It's all part of my co-op experience, and it's very fun to work with the people here too.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And that experience will look great on a resume. Your supervisor here can be a great employment reference for you in the future. So co-op has a lot of benefits, and not only to the student, co-op also has a benefit to the employers. It can help them lower their recruiting costs. It gives them a chance to try out an employee before making a decision about hiring them. And that can be a big benefit in our economy, to have somebody to try out before you make the decision to hire them.
And also, where can a student like me, how can someone sign up or enroll in this cooperative education course?
To enroll in co-op, a student has to come through me. And the reason is, number one, I have to make sure they have a job. It's one they found on their own or one I find for them. They enroll through me, and I also give them, let them know what's expected of them in co-op, that there are certain deliverables they are expected to complete in order to pass co-op, and especially pass it with an A. That's very important.
And how many times can a student sign up or enroll in a co-op?
A student can take co-op 2, sometimes 3 times, and they earn 3 hours of college credit each time they take it.
So that's roughly about 6 to 9 hours of college credits. That's very valuable too.
Yes, it is.
And thank you for being with us here today.
My pleasure, Chris.
And the co-op experience, it's very fun to work in co-op. It's learning outside that normal classroom setting too.
Right.
And it's valuable work experience you can go along with this too. It looks good on resumes, like you said. Thanks very much for being here today. Like I said, hope I get an A+ for this, the whole course.
I hope you do too, and it's up to you, Chris.
We'll just see afterwards then.
And if students want to see me, I'm in Technology Room 222.
222. Thank you very much, Ms. Hoyt.
Thank you, Chris.
And for GC Wired, I'm Chris Andrews.
I think